The Crowley Staircase. Many know Aleister Crowley for his famous work in the cult, but few know of his avid love of hacking, becoming an accomplished mountaineer. He always knows the power and magic that lies in nature, and simply allowing yourself to get lost in the woods can bring strange and peculiar circumstances. It is said that later in his life, during a very determined walk in the woods, he discovered a ritual that brings you the most truth to one truly desired question. A rumor has a Crowley yearned to understand the meaning of life, and he may have found exactly that. But there are also whispers saying he can't not bear the weight of such knowledge, which led to the rapid decline of his mental state as he has haunted with such clear understanding. Now, before I teach you this ritual, you must understand that some knowledge is better left alone and ignorance is truly bliss. But if you are not deterred, then who am I to keep from you? This is how you find the stairway to knowledge, or better known as the Crowley Staircase. You can enter any woods you desire. The location does not matter, but you must enter the woods alone. Knowledge cannot be shared. Make sure to have exactly certain white candles with you and a full lighter. I can't stress enough you do not want to run out of fuel of the staircase. You must enter the wood just before sunset, and you must thoroughly know the college you seek. It can't be anything from how to be a millionaire, who your true love is, or even have to live forever. But you must know what your true question is before entering, because you may end up with answers you wish you didn't learn. Once you enter the woods, go in any direction you wish. Just walk with determination for the truth. If you find yourself walking in the dark, stop and head back from where you come. The ritual did not work. You must try again. Another day with stronger intention for the truth. But if there is still some light, stop and look around. If each direction of the woods looks the same, you are on the right track. Before you take another step, ask yourself if it's truly something you want. This is your last chance to turn back. Once you have seen the staircase, there is no stopping. Within just a few steps, a staircase will appear before you. Go ahead, take a look around. It's quite impressive. There is nothing supporting the structure. It just exists. If you survive the ritual, I would love to hear what the staircase looked like to love. I've heard the staircase takes many forms depending on the college you seek. Some have said it looked like cobblestone, others say a rickety wooden staircase. And I've even heard a marble staircase like the ones you see in a courthouse. But I still haven't pieced together the meanings again. If you survive, I'd love to know. Take your time and do not rush. Look around. Time has stopped. Again, think about what you truly wish. Know. Some have taken this time to pray to whisper got you flow above or below, and I've even heard of some trying to communicate with Aleister Crowley himself for guidance. Before you take your first step, take a look at the staircase again and count the steps. There should be exactly certain. If you want any other numbers of steps, run as fast as you can. Are you not alone in these woods? And other spirits would wish to do you harm and guide you off the path. Who comes where the steps would lead? But if you count exactly certain steps, then the ritual too can begin. Ascend to the first step and make sure both feet are together. Do not have one further than the other. College requires patience and sacrifice. If you rush this ritual, you will be lost the staircase forever, eternally walking and you yearning for the truth. Now that you are on the first step, light your first candle and place it between your feet. Once the candle is placed, speak aloud a secret about yourself, but it must be one you never told anyone. Again, knowledge requires certificates. I must also warn you before you speak. You must be careful about what you admit. For every step you take, you must light another candle and tell another secret that is greater or deeper than the one before. So be careful how you unburden yourself. As you ascend the stairs, you will get the urge to look behind you to see if the candles are still lit. Trust me, they are, and you don't want to see what is behind you. Crowley teachings, it is said that dark entities and spirits feed in hidden truths. Do not look back, just keep moving forward. Once you pass the seventh step, you will begin to hear whispers judging you for what you admitted so far. Ignore them. These are just the voices of those who could not complete the ritual. They do not want to be alone. If you must talk louder to drown them out, just keep moving. By the 12th step, you will be shooting and feel this unbearable while trying to take the last step. Again, culture requires sacrifice, and only the strongest can wield such truths. After you've taken the 13th step, do not think it's over. You've spoken your last secret, and now you must close your eyes and speak these exact words. Mr. Crowley, I had laid myself bare before you and wish to understand. Keep your eyes closed for as long as you wish, because once you open them, you will soon know if you passed the ritual or failed. If you find yourself still standing at the top of the staircase, I'm truly sorry, but you failed and the only way to go is back down. I do not know where whose steps lead, but I promise you it's not from where you came. You can vote there as long as you like, but those candles will eventually flicker out. The light will not hold them back forever. Now, if you open your eyes and find yourself again standing in the middle of the woods, congratulations, you have passed. Now you must head straight home and go to sleep. Do not eat or drink anything. Do not speak to anyone. Just go straight to sleep. This night you will have the most vivid dreams you ever experienced. Pay close attention to what is happening and what is being said. Within these dreams, your answer will be given. When you awake, you will remember everything that happened and what we said. These dreams will live with you for the rest of your days. You shake college, the memory will fade and be replaced with dread. And who staircase, good luck and luck, Mr. Crowley, said the scene with unpardonable is ignorance and will folly to reject truth.